What's this one called again?
Tenzo's Watermelon Skittles.
Mmm. Thank you, Miss Jones.
85% THC. Yes, honey.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wait. Let me put this back in.
Oh, I'm rushing you.
You are rushing. Thank you for noticing. Oh, this tastes amazing. I wish I had a few more puffs, but let's go. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Do you want to start there or here?
We've already started.
What do you mean we've already started? Exactly. No!
Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. It is 6:10 p.m. on November 12th, 2021 in downtown Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It is 9 degrees outside on a cloudy evening in the city. In this video, my partner and I walk for 1.8 kilometers starting at the Miss Jones Cannabis Shop on King Street West, then stroll north on John Street, east along Queen West, cut through Nathan Phillips Square, then north on Bay Street, ending our trek at Canadian Tire to purchase a Christmas tree. At the time of this recording, the COVID-19 pandemic was persisting, so mask and proof of vaccination were required in some settings. If you enjoy this content, follow me for updates on Instagram at jforestwood. And if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, share it, and subscribe.
So those of you who didn't realize we were out to get a tree from Michael's, unfortunately, they were out.
Yeah, you didn't get your tree, but at least you
whatever
got...
was available was twice of our budget. That wasn't working.
Yeah, at least you got your 510 cartridge though that you were looking for.
We came down a few blocks at Miss Jones's cannabis store. She gave us some good electric lettuce vapor, and we've been enjoying that.
Electric lettuce. I haven't heard that one in a while.
Yeah, you want your video to be on YouTube or not? Depends on that. Yeah. Oh, that watermelon flavor is amazing. And Skittles, the strain, has always been a favorite. Especially love the one from Redecan.
Oh, so that's watermelon Skittles, eh?
Yeah, I think it's a watermelon OG and this crossed with Skittles.
Oh, okay.
Redecan carries a good Skittles out there. I actually don't know who carries a good watermelon OG, if there is any out there.
Oh, you would love a watermelon.
So Tenzo's Watermelon OG is an amazing strain of electric lettuce. It is nice and fruity, nice little citrusy notes.
Yeah?
And it's a good flower overall, but the vapor, the 510 vape cartridge, that's the winner. That's the real winner. It's light, it's fruity, it's just like me.
I still like a joint once in a while.
What's a joint? I don't know what you're referring to.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
I do have a whole bunch of 510 cartridges at home. I love my Edison Limelight.
Edison Limelight is okay. I prefer anything from Bazam or Good Supply. Bazam Magic Melon is a lifesaver. Banana Kush from Bazam, another winner. And as far as Good Supply is concerned, they cannot do any wrong. Purple Monkey from Good Supply is my favorite indica of all time. And that is saying something.
I still think Nessa's Grams Jam is really good, but I haven't been able to pick up a cartridge because whenever they come out, they sell out really quick, you know?
Well, that's unfortunate. Like, actually, that's the thing with popular cartridges. That's
Yeah.
how they become popular. Unless you try and there's enough demand, they don't really put the effort in. Given Tenzo's popularity, I'm pretty sure all the companies who are specializing in botanics, that includes all like Bazam, Foray, Good Supply, Tenzo, they'll probably provide a few more flavors. And there's a hoping for that. Crossing the Michaels all over again. Like a deja vu. And of course now we're entering the street dedicated to electric lettuce in Canada.
How many
Better
stores?
Better known as Queen Street, East and West.
How many stores?
CBC reported they had like 38 or something between Leslie and Roncasville. I don't know.
Ronceville. You can just call it Roncy for short.
Sure.
Or Roncy Village if you want to like throw in the village part.
I'm sorry, I don't do village.
Yeah.
I'm a city cat.
Roncy's in the village. Or it's in the city, sorry.
Sure. That's what village people tell each other.
I was down there a couple days ago. I shot a video. It was great. There's so many people. It was like a bumping place. And you like that bar there that we went to with the guys?
Definition of bumping with a grain of salt.
Well, bumping pandemic-wise. It would be really bumping if it wasn't a pandemic.
But King Street was disappointing, so that's why. Let me count how many stores we passed on our way.
Definitely at a minimum 2.
One right now, number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Bonfire
Bought
actually
from
has
there.
been kicking around for a while.
Yeah, bought from
It's
there.
been around since I'm assuming 2019.
Yeah.
Honeypot, Nova, they were the pioneers with Tokyo on Yonge and Dundas.
I would throw it up to Honey. Honey had the store set up first out of everyone and was making sales for a solid month and a half before that. Anyone else was making sales just because the other stores weren't open.
Well, I got my first 510 cartridge. Oh, what's happening there? I'm a fan of 510 cartridges, and I had my first one from Tokyo. So
That's where you got me my first battery, right?
yeah, 510 cartridge battery.
And
No. Your battery was from Dutch Love.
Yeah.
There's a Dutch Love somewhere at Leslie and Commissioners. Yeah, Leslie and Commissioner. There's a Dutch Love. And
Oh, you picked up there first. Yeah, I remember when that store opened.
It was back in our Leslieville days.
Yeah, I had like a 15% off card. I don't think I ever used it.
I don't think that's valid anymore.
No, I don't think it
There's
is either.
another one here.
I'd still try to use it.
Oh my gosh, look.
Yeah, there's the honey pot right here.
No, another mischief.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was like, why are we going all the way there?
No,
There's
but
a
you call
mischance
it
here.
Mary Jane's. Mary Jane's is another
Well, yeah,
company.
I agree. If I
was
would
like,
have heard
Mary Jane's
that,
was confusing me.
yeah, you're just like, that's not the store I want. I
I don't see
understand.
the point of having 2 stores within like a block radius.
So there's the friendly stranger here as well, right here. Okay, and
Not
then
so friendly stranger.
yeah, not so
Staff
friendly.
was extremely homophobic, so I don't call them very strangely.
Well, when they don't serve you because you're holding your partner's hand, I kind of understand that. Then right next to it is the Toronto Cannabis Authority, and I'm just like, wow. Yeah, that's 5 stores. 5 stores.
5 stores.
Just in that one little block.
They're gonna eat each other out.
Yeah, it's
At the
okay.
end, people will be stuck with some sort of big oligarchic monopoly.
I'll enjoy the sales while it goes on.
No, but as long as consumers are getting a good product
Yeah.
with a decent price, that's what matters.
Well, I enjoy, you can shop around now, before legalization.
That is true. That is true.
There wasn't really any shopping around per se.
What? I never consumed cannabis before legalization ever. What are you implying? Oh my gosh.
No, yeah, me, an innocent Canadian too. Completely. Nothing before legalization.
ever. No?
No,
Never
nothing.
happened.
Ever.
Ever. Oh
Unless
my
somebody slipped
God.
something into a cookie or something like that. But then I would have never known.
Or that automatically rolled itself in a piece of paper.
Well, those skills don't develop themselves overnight, but sure.
Sure, let's just go with that.
It's busier than usual for these times of years during the pandemic. This is pretty good.
We're in the most touristy of the touristy areas of Queen Street. We're at the corner of City Hall and Osgood Hall, and Nathan Phillips Square is coming up, and there's Eaton Center at the end. So it is as touristy as it's gonna get. Ooh, look at that. They renovated it, but they never really opened up the scaffolding. I guess I'm experiencing this for the first time.
What,
I haven't
the
been
Opera
around here
House?
for a while.
Wow,
I
that
remember
scaffolding
this place
came down
with
a while ago.
scaffolding.
Yeah.
I don't actually remember it before or after scaffolding.
Of course. It's $700 in New Hampshire. Like, in New Hampshire, ayahuasca.
Remnants of the storm earlier today. Leaves and wet sidewalks.
Yep. That's the other thing I've seen. Like, lately when it's raining, after the rain, people come out because they really couldn't come out during the rain. And I don't blame them. Like, I don't want to go out during the rain either. I'd rather use the path.
People don't tend to go out when it rains. Shocking revelations, one after the other. Mind is literally blown. Literally blown right now. Who knew people don't go out when it rains?
Some people actually like to do that. You know, grab the umbrella and see what it's like. Done a few rain walks here and there.
Sure.
That's fun. You got your
Yeah.
raincoat on. Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, you gotta dress nice though. Like, you gotta dress the boots and the nice raincoat, just because you know you're gonna get wet.
Nothing wrong getting wet, but not necessarily outdoors. If you don't get the joke, children, do not look it up.
Sure.
I haven't been to Nathan Phillips Square before. So that's saying something.
Yeah, I was here a couple days ago.
I haven't been here in months.
That's great. You wanna go in?
Sure. I don't care. Most of the times I come here for the poutine. Actually, fried supreme. Let's just be honest. The fried supreme here is better than most restaurants out there. The food trucks are amazing. But that's actually a little secret that a lot of people don't really realize, that the food trucks here are actually quite affordable, contrary to most other attractions around the city, everywhere else. Burgers for like $5-6 with fries and everything. That's
Oh yeah, you get a good deal. You truly do get a good deal.
Oh look, they're getting ready for the skating season. I heard it's gonna start around 15, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, they're gonna have to put down cooling pads. It'll be nice.
It's been a while. Wow, it is.
Mhm. So you want to check out Canadian Tire, see if they got a tree?
I thought that was the whole idea. See, this is why when you use a little bit of too much of those, icky stickies, the wacky tobaccos, that's what happens to memory. It's not the sharpest.
Hey, I'm just on a walk with you.
For sure.
You're the one who's gonna get the tree.
Sure.
There will be a tree at some point in time. I know. I'll wake up and it'll just be there. Oh, there's City Hall.
Such an amazing feat of architecture, housing some of the lousiest bureaucrats in Canada who doesn't get anything
Ooh,
done.
opinions.
Again, it's bitching, not complaining. There's a difference.
Nah, you're allowed to have your opinion. If you don't like what they're doing, that's fine. It's fair.
Okay.
I'm not really a big fan of that stuff either.
Steps. We're on Bay Street.
This is Bay and Albert. This is an interesting street because you can walk on the one side of the trees or you can walk on the other side of the trees. And it just feels like two separate sidewalks.
I like the fact that being a major north-south artery road in the middle of downtown Toronto,
Yeah.
Bay Street actually manages to stay relatively traffic-free and extremely quiet.
That is true.
I mean, look at Yonge and Spadina or even University in each end.
Yeah, I had an old college friend, haven't talked to him in like years, so not really a relationship anymore, but did have a place here on Bay Street. I think at Bay and Gerard. Maybe before Gerard.
You seem to have interesting opinions about your friends.
Oh, incoming suspected spam call. Okay, declined.
Bye-bye, spam.
Yeah, but it was quiet. Like I stayed over there a couple of times. It's nice.
It just became very, very dark very fast. Your crumbling relationship with your old friend, the opportunities lost, the drinks that will never be drunk together again. Yeah, it got very dark.
He lived in Toronto at that point in time, and I didn't.
The devil is in the details. The devil is in the details.
I don't even know where he is anymore. Oh my gosh.
Random friend, wherever you are.
He did friend me on LinkedIn, like a couple of years back. That was nice. I friended him back. I was just like, yeah, you know.
LinkedIn is as redundant as the Senate in Canadian Constitution. It's not good for anything.
Except that people know that you're employed or that you're looking for work.
I don't know. It's just a weird website.
It's like the first thing people go to.
It is a website made for the only few people you legit do not want in your Facebook or your Twitter or anywhere else.
Yeah.
And these are the people I would never actually hang out or be friends with in real life.
Like
LinkedIn people.
when we were hiring on my team, okay? Like my boss just got so sick and tired of looking at LinkedIn because he was told he had to look at LinkedIn that he just outsourced it to, a headhunter, and they started using LinkedIn. So it has some purpose, at least, an expectation that you're on it or something like that.
Let's just say one thing.
What?
For people who have an affinity to kiss their boss's bum, it is an excellent platform to do so without judgment. It's actually rewarded. The more people you have on your LinkedIn, the better chances of kissing their ass. Oh, lovely.
Oh yeah, in my old place, we'd get text messages like this thing on LinkedIn. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, we're gonna stop now.
Yeah.
Talk to you guys.